I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's Monday here in the Pacific Northwest. I am Leela, and this is the APPy Hour. I hope you're trying to get appy. Oh yeah, right? Never have the speakers. Yep, 420 for all of you on the East Coast. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, my friends. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. And I know some of you do. Woohoo! I'm going to say hello to you guys before I bring in my Isla, my iPad. Jim Shannon first, of course. Half awake, but here for my game meistering. Hey, Semtex Cow is back. Boom kitty. It's great to have you back. I appreciate it. I have to always shout out the Semtex Cow for continuing to get me watch hours by playing my playlists. I feel like it's become kind of a good luck charm for him. Let's see, who else? Hugh Caldwell, meow, my kitty buddy, and Thomas Christ, of course, the mod with the mostest in all of the YouTubes. Yeah, don't worry, be appy. Be appy. Ugh. Yeah, Jim Shannon says it's plus 32C. I don't want to get too, let's look for, I got this new app I'm really excited about called Franz Fahrenheit. And I'm going to look up how hot it is right here. It is 32C right here, which is 90 freedom units for all of you in the rest of the world. Oi. E-Urban, yeah, sorry about that. That's my fault. I should have turned the thing down before the screechy boom boom. You called me out, E-Urban. Easy Herbs. One of my newest collaborator type people. Definitely check out What's This Music. For sure, Seagull Rock Squawk, of course. Cheers! I'll join you in it when this is over. Hey, Shanky Girl's here. Nice. I've caught a couple of your streams there. Nice to see you after a bit of time. Cover by CQ. I'm glad you started coming. Mateus Prokauska. Matty P, as I call him. Let's see if there's anyone else in the front row. Nope, it doesn't look like anyone else is in the front row, but I see some of you are out in the hallway or out looking at the monitors in the smoking section. So that's cool. Join the chat if you'd like. We are the friendliest chat there is. And of course, Jade Star's here. Very good. Before I stopped doing this part. Excellent. My mentor, Ms. Jade the Fab. Awesome. Whew, it is really hot here. 32C. I didn't even bother starting with a little jacket. So today all you've got is tank top. Not feeling like a tank. Crap. Did I lose my place? I talked about Franz Fahrenheit. Wow, sweat. I'm going to take these bracelets off too. I guess they're too hot as well. Fortunately, I have a lace crop top on under this, so if I have to peel this off, well, it'll be maybe a little, what's that word? Risque, but no worries. Anyway, let's bring in our gorgeous, beautiful, expensive iPad Isla, and I'll join you from my corner. Hello, there we are. We're situated. I don't know who Ted is, but we are situated. Right on. Shall we get started? Let's look at the App Store first, and I'll show you a little bit about the two apps that are kind of co-starring with me today. I'm changing up, like I've said, I'm going to do shorter videos, and I swear I'm going to do it. I have ideas for shorter videos. It's super awesome. Oh, that's right. I was going to talk about the fact that you can now give me super chats and super stickers. You are absolutely welcome to do so. There is no requirement. I love you just as much, even if you don't send me money. And then, of course, all of my little Cash App buddies. So all of that's right there for you. Let's instead check our two lovely apps for today. Let's start with King Key, which I love for the joke app aspect of it. So it's for International Joke Day, which I think is July 1st. The Caelum Audio makes some really cool stuff for Joke Day. They make joke apps that actually work really cool. So this time they used their minds to bring you their first sampler, King Key. Cue the jokes. Gone are the days when you were left begging for high-quality one-shot keyboard samples. Now you can get King Key. Anywhere in the world, you can now play the sounds of a keyboard on your keyboard. We also blessed you with the sounds of a MIDI keyboard, a typewriter, and 4 produced kits, as our generosity knows no limits. Click, clack, svit, ding. With 9 instruments and 11 presets at your fingertips, you can finally be the person your parents wanted you to be, a King Key one. Using proprietary, high-detailed sampling techniques, which are sadly too complex for you to understand without demonstrative Play-Doh, we have captured the essence and spirit of a vintage imperial typewriter, a modal Cobalt 8X, and a generic USB keyboard. We then took these beautiful inspirational samples and produced them into some juicy, expressive kits for your pleasure. For your pleasure. King Key is designed as an AUV3 plugin, meaning it works within iOS and iPad OS hosts such as Logic Pro, GarageBand, Cubasis 3, AUM, and Beatmaker 3. Sweet. So in the next app, I know, when you guys fan yourself off like it wasn't hot enough. Yeah, I believe it is ribbed. So next is HarmoNICER. So, nice. So, yes, today you'll get a special shout out for any super chats or donations that have 69 in them, since this is a nice app. All right, let's read. Maybe I should put my glasses on. You can hear your typing teacher. Awesome. Instant inspiration at your fingertips. HarmoNICER combines MIDI quantizer, harmonizer, and arpeggiator into one convenient package. At the core of HarmoNICER lies its quantizer feature with over 20 predefined scales and support for custom scales. Whether you're a seasoned composer or a novice musician, HarmoNICER empowers you to effortlessly create melodies that are harmonically rich and sonically captivating. Unlock limitless harmonic possibilities. HarmoNICER's harmonizer functionality takes your compositions to new heights by automatically generating lush chords and harmonies. With up to 4 additional voices and intuitive controls, you can explore a vast array of harmonic possibilities and infuse your music with depth and emotion. Unleash your creativity with dynamic arpeggiation. With HarmoNICER's arpeggiator, intricate rhythmic patterns and melodic sequences are just a few taps away. Whether you're crafting pulsating bass lines, mesmerizing synth leads, or intricate melodies, the arpeggiator empowers you to infuse your tracks with movement and energy, adding a dynamic edge to your music. What sets HarmoNICER apart is its seamless integration of these 3 powerful tools, allowing users to utilize them individually or in combination to achieve complex compositions with ease. Whether you're looking to fine-tune a melody, enrich your harmonies, or add rhythmic complexity, HarmoNICER provides the tools you need to inspire your musical vision and bring it to life. So it's got a quantizer, a harmonizer, and an arpeggiator. You can get MIDI from anywhere, and you can use it standalone. So super cool. I didn't use HarmoNICER. I used King Key for this little bit that I'm going to play for you right now. I call this In the Halls of the Matrix, but this is kind of along the lines of what I hope to accomplish today. Feisty Feather, Frosty Freak, love you. Hey, Take Two drum covers. It will not make kinky videos. Perpetual platypussy, good to see ya. Vasquez. My power girl. All we need is Kiki Kim for power girl. Pretty fun, huh? I called it King Key Ideas, but I call it In the Halls of the Matrix. In the Halls of the Matrix. Gary Hubs! What's up, Hubs? Broski? I think I see what you're saying here, Jim. Move over motifs, HarmoNICER's your new best friend. But wait, what if we use them together? Yeah, so I'm gonna want to give it an industrial feel with King Key. Let me look it up. I'm gonna look up HarmoNICER. App Store. It's $5.99 United States dollars. Doll hairs. Everything's better with King Key, but King Key is free. It's free to get King Key, as far as I know. So this sounds pretty cool, eh? I'm going to just check that King Key is still free. This app is only available on the App Store. It looks like it's still free. Kinky costs extra, right? Industrial kink. Sweet. The red pill or the blue? Like, what? The red pill and the blue pill. The purple pill. Blue and yellow, purple pills. All right, let's open up AUM. I'm not going to go out of my way. Today, we're just going to make music the way I usually make it, which is fun and easy. So I created a MIDI channel here. Let's see if I can show you. Just a second. I had my get king key for free. Get kinky for free. The pestle in the vessel has the brew, that is true. Bring your own analysis. Aye, aye. All right. If you want kinky for free, you gotta marry me. I like that. Nice, but then only on your birthday, right? Only on the birthday. I've heard about that. What you get on the birthday, guys, is that true? So I made a couple, and let's make a few audio tracks. We'll probably need at least 5. But we'll start here with King Key. I have a lot of King apps. I've got King of Bass, King of Digital, King of FM. Those are all audio kit apps by the amazing Matthew Fetcher. There's a Vi King synth, but here we have King Key. Let's open that up and pop that as big as the thing. Let's see. I'm just going to add a keyboard. Instruments, let's see, typewriter. Let's go typewriter. So the return is C4. I'm going to stick with C for now. And we're going to make a HarmoNICER. And then I'm also going to add a harmony bloom. Let's see, maybe we'll add a shift bud. All right. I know it sounds like money. Several instances of Pink Floyd running. So just for now, I'm going to attach harmony bloom. I'm going to make a C major. Oops, I need some glasses now. Oh, glasses. Yay. Money, get away. All right. Making sure this is tapped on. We've got a C major scale. And we'll just, for short loop length, medium duration, let's go. Whoa, I like that. Nice. Let's see what happens. Wow, that's really that is really crunchy, isn't it? But I think I wanted to, for one thing, so there's this brand new pack in my favorite app Launchpad that is around 90 beats per minute. That is like industrial metal. So let's get this really close to 90. I'm going to go with 90. Let's go with 96. So that's close to 100. And let's see. Let's change the probability a little bit. Let's get 32 notes. There we go. Like, that's some pretty crazy noise, right? see if we can, you can do all kinds of stuff with this. We can just play around. Change things a little. I was just messing around. All right, so now what we're going to want to do here is we're going to want to record something. So I'm going to take and record that. That's a typewriter, right? That sounds like a typewriter that's 28 tracks running simultaneously in the wall. Oh, that's wicked cool. Right, so I'm not even, it's not even that big of a deal, right? So we're just gonna, we're just gonna record some. We're gonna record like 8 bars. So to make that easier, I'm gonna sync quantum to 8 bars. Right here, if you can see this, the sync quantum under clock options. That way, when I hit it, it will record, right? Cartoon typewriter, absolutely. So here we go. So when I unclick record, it'll still finish recording 8 bars. All right. So I'm going to flip this. Oops, I should have named this. Save. Let's save it. Session name. Kinky Industry. The industry of kinkiness. So that sounds pretty like, you mean like, what is that even good for, right? I'll tell you what that's good for. Let's replace this with a file player, and we're going to load the file we just recorded. So AUM recordings, untitled, kinky, 96 beats per minute, 001 wave. And sync. And this time I'm going to go back in and I'm going to change it to 1 bar. So then we're going to add space fields. Space fields. And we're going to record ourselves a little weird drone thing. And you guys, Sofa King. I love Sofa King. Right on. Okay, here we go. Now, I once again am recording. So, just simply tapping record is going to start everything rolling. Watch. See if I can get nope, I can't get my cursor over there, so boom. Now we're going to do that. Now I'm going to add a scalar EQ. We're going to detect key. And this will tell us what we're going to do after this. It's interesting because you can see where all the sound is. D sharp minor. Or look at my user things. Drone comb. But, whoops, let's go back to... D sharp minor, F sharp major. Okay. So see how I've got this? I've got it so that it's filtering out some of the stuff we don't want. So that's kind of cool. And I'm just manipulating the volume. It's kind of like this is like hand automation. So far, this is like 2 minutes. So I'm going to turn it down because when it's down, this is going to allow room for other instruments and stuff to sound more interesting, right? I think it detects a lot of kink here. I gotta have to write down that. Still using notebooks. like a boomer. So we're at 2 minutes and 50. D sharp minor, F sharp major. Gotta write that down. That's going to be important. See, this sound is super cool, isn't it? Almost by itself, it's really cool. You turn it down there. Ooh, it's a good place for like a breakdown. Now back up, because now we're going to go towards the end of the song. Oh my God, Easy Herbs is hilarious. That's some funny stuff. Whee! That's just a Tuesday for me. Hey, Pookie Ann. Dropping in from work with a quick hello. Good to see you, my dear. Yay. All right, now we're at about 4:20. That's good. Now up. All right, there we go. See, we have 113 sweet little things. All right, now I'll just put this back up. Now let's get harmonizing, right? I'm just gonna let this keep going because we'll be able to tell. So we open up HarmoNICER, and what does HarmoNICER do? So 3 things you can do, 3 ways you can get the MIDI in. So right now, this is set to scale, and this tells you since we're in C major, but that's not where we want to be. Where we want to be, our root note is D sharp minor. So D sharp and E flat are the same. And then minor. Dorian, Phrygian, Lydian, Mixolydian, Aeolian, or minor. Oh, no work today. Yay! Are you cooking down there? Okay. So we get a progression thing that hits with our... So see what notes are in our scale? You can see. It's D flat, E flat, F, G flat, A flat, B flat, and B. That's all we've got. So, but if we wanted to play in, I could be like, oh, we don't have anything, we don't have it set up to any instruments yet. So let's just use a plain old piano. just to make it kind of obvious. And let's add it to the main output of HarmoNICER. HarmoNICER doesn't have anything in it, so... Oh yes, I haven't set anything in. Let's set something in now, so you can see kind of what happens there. So now let's hook in something. We can send this Harmony Bloom output to HarmoNICER in 1. Now let's see what's happening. All the voices are off, so all this is doing now. I'm going to set it to 1-1. It's giving us a little arp. So let's add something else. I'm gonna replace these pianos, but I'm using the piano to kind of give you an idea. So right now we're gonna connect it to voice 1. So we'll solo that and you'll see nothing's happening, right? But that's because voice 1 is off. So let's turn voice... That's a 4th. That's a 5th. That's an octave. We can do that in the downward direction too. That's minus an octave, right? Now let's see how that sounds when we unsolo it. See? If we want to do it differently, we just let's undo the arp. Now it's just a lower. It's lower by a third. Yeah. Let's change the mode of all arpeggiation. So this mode changes all the arpeggiation. And this, let's change it to 1/4. Now, the mode, I like random, you know. And the arp gate, that's how long the note is. And there's an octave range. I like 1 octave range. 1 repeat, like lots of variation. Let's do 13, so I don't know. Random is fun. Now let's duplicate this. So you duplicate it by coming over to the bottom where it says Pure Piano and just tap duplicate, boom. But now we'll set this to the HarmoNICER voice 2. And solo that. Now we come back in, we find voice 2. So let's go up on voice 2. Woo! Ah! Let's like, this is a fifth. Now try arp. Let's see how fast we can make this. Hey, the Velcro. Good to see you. Put on my virtual beard. Isn't that cool, eh? That's triplets or regular. Make the notes a little longer. You can make them. You can change things with by if you tap it, you get a menu. If you can tap the little caret up and caret down with ARPgate 69. Let's set our HarmoNICER variation to 69 too. HarmoNICE. Let's get HarmoNICER. Wow, that's nice. When you turn that up, that's really cool. I know, Robbie's missing everything. Let's undo this. There's no, nothing, just, so take the ARP off and now it just sounds like. Sounds cool, right? Let's find let's duplicate again. Tap, duplicate. So easy. Now let's find our voice 3. Now we go back to voice 3. And, oops, I need to solo that. There we go. Whoops, that's not it. This one. That's the new one. Voice 3 is channel 4. Let's see. This one, let's make this a third. I want to do another thing here because it's going in here. This is going way too fast, right? Let's change the loop length to like 32. Let's just randomize the shit out of this. I like that it's given me some little chords already. Let's turn our duration up. Let's take less notes. 24 notes. That way we've got something happening. This is cool. This is just one thing, remember? Now let's ARP it. Let's unsolo. All right, one more. Duplicate. Got one more piano. One more harmonizer voice. Let's go find that harmonizer voice. Oh, first we gotta solo our last piano here. Whee! And I've got another idea that I think is super cool that I think you guys are gonna like. Voice 4. Let's go down again. Let's go down a 7th. Is that too low? Stuff is coming in. Why isn't it? Oh, memory restrictions. Oh. Memory restrictions, eh? Well, let's put something else there then. What else has what has a piano in it? Or like a really simple instrument? I know. Let's use a guitar. Let's use, what is it? Steel Guitar Pro. Okay. And we'll attach that to number 4. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to replace one of these with Speldosa. Kind of like that, actually. Of course, that doesn't sound at all. Doesn't sound at all. What's the word? Industrial. So let's change this. Let's solo this. Shanky girl. Using combined on top of voices, frees up voices. So see, this is, but here's another, like this last one here. I'm going to find something. Let's see. What would we do? Let's maybe use like, not shockwave, but what's that bass one? Or we'll just use King of Bass. And what we're going to do here, oops, one more thing. So one more MIDI. This MIDI is going to be MIDI gates probability. So it's one of my favorite apps. Yeah, Agonizer. MIDI input. So I'm going to choose HarmoNICER combined. So now we're only getting half of we're getting all the notes, but we're only getting half of them. Let's make them like 33%. And then we'll add it. And then we'll connect. Whoops, not connect HarmoNICER combined, but we'll connect probability. Well, let's turn that way down. I turned it down 24 semitones, so it's down 2 octaves. Kind of like this kind of sub bass thing. Yeah, that's not a good thing to use for it. I'm going to use something else. Let's see what sounds good. Just pick a voice. Mariana, yeah. Ooh, that's nice. We'll like put some bass hammer on there. Wee. Let's find out, what were we using there? Voice 3? Wait, let's change voice 3. Sounds weird, huh? See, it doesn't sound good because of all the other things, right? Oh, that's a cool idea. A presets you like with the name of your project and its role. Ooh, I like that. Pro tip. Let's go back and highlight that. E. Urban says, pro tip, save the presets you like with the name of your project and its role. Project name bass, like that. Then, when you want to recall a preset, all you have to do is scroll back and forth a little bit. My projects usually have 5 or more presets per instrument. Yeah, 54% DSP. All right, let's... Sounds a little better, right? Let's change out this piano. We'll solo that. We'll replace this with something. Let's try Agonizer. Browse. Dirty. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Maybe we need a limiter or something on here. Oops. Let's not use a fair limiter. That'll be like... Let's turn that down for now. Okay, let's replace this. This would sound good with, let's add Sunriser. That's almost nice right there. Oh, right. Thanks. You can't see me. Hi. There's some cleavage. I'm sorry. I'm gonna add something. Let's add something fun. So here's something. So since I have AUBE, I can get an insert effect here. I want something that gives it a little grit. Maybe a little crushing. Wow, that's nice. Welcome to the Noise Channel, meditative noise for the discerning ex-hipsters. It's not bad. Let's see, what would sound good here? Now, I'm being really random here, you guys, so you realize that there's just so much more. How about lo-fi tape? That's some lo-fi pianos. Let's leave a lo-fi piano in here. Okay, solo this. Let's replace this with speldosa. And here's channel 9. We're at 48%. Let's put in some launch pads so we can just get, I'm just going to add my industrial drums. Yeah, you're right. Speldosa might not sound industrial enough. You're right. You're so right. I'm going to, let's add something else. Oops. Replace. Search. I don't know why we don't have any. There it is. Ooh, I've got an idea. This is called factory synth. Distorted. Buzz Chug, this is called. Dark Tunnel. Dronescaper sequence. Ooh. Industrial metal, 90 beats per minute. Sweet! Factory, nice. Nice job. Okay, so we're at 96. And then remember, we needed minor key. Where was my minor key? D sharp minor is where we are. All right. This sounds wild, huh? All right, let's hit it. Let's see if we can, oh, no sub bass, huh? Doesn't sound right. The drums sound good, but it's not quite industrial. Woo! Wow, that sounds really cool. So I'm only at 44%, so I think we can set up something that sounds more, let's see. Let's make some more metal-y sounding stuff, though. Maybe replace this with a... let's start it again. Let's replace this with something a little more crunchy. Maybe Trooper. How about Nuclear or Aliens? Ooh, yeah. See how this is. This could be a little metalier. See, where's our brows? Goth pool. Murder veil. Garbage compactor. Ooh, yeah. Audible riffler. Yeah. Hey, Justine, welcome. This might be a little more. Hey, Kurt! Welcome, you guys. Thanks for the love hearts. Woo. Try to send some back. There we go. Boom. Album-oriented rock. So it's kind of trippy. Let's find something else here. Because I don't love that. How about indie psychedelia? What was that? There we go. What does indie psychedelia sound like this with it? It sounds psychedelic as F. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. Breakbeat. Let's see. Of course, we're not going to have all that, right? Breakbeat. We'll have to change it. Breakbeat energy. That's 160. Let's see how that goes. We'll change this. This is going to change a lot. Oops, my DSP's maxing out. Calm down. Come on. There it goes. Back to 44. Hey, heathen. Now let's change this. Let's try 156. Just checking out this one though, right? Sounds really cool. This is breakbeat energy, so it's like, woo! Woo! Okay, all right, stop this. Now I'm gonna start by turning everything down except for this. And let's start and make a fresh beat. Everything. Down, down, down. In fact, I'm even turning this down. All right. So we're going to listen. And this is going to be the only thing that goes on. Get some distortion in here. Can I do a light side chain on some of the music elements and use the drums to control it? If I knew how, E. Probably not in the amount of time we have left. Only got like 15 minutes. Anyway. Nice. Anyway, let's give that back. Now, let's change this again. What did you say? Like 138? That's a new fave. So let's find something that's not future brakes. Head bobbing, driving tour de force. Okay. Sounds good. Let's download that. Let's play with our cool HarmoNICER sounds. Let's mess with our let's mess with the things this time too. Before we go in and add our beats, I switched that to E flat minor, which is D sharp minor. Okay, now as I'm just gonna kind of randomly come into this and change things. I'm gonna change my ARP rate to half. I'm gonna add some more repeat stuff. I'm gonna add another octave variation. I'm gonna remove this ARP from the third. I'm going to add an ARP to the fifth. Now let's see what happens. Okay, let's take this seventh and make it up third. Let's make this up a seventh. Sweet. Every season here is construction. Yeah, I can relate. All right. Let's change this sequence. Nasty, maybe. Ooh, I like that. Hey, Ed Zelinsky, Zedman. Filter those tops a little. Make them all dark. Whee! Good times. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. This is kind of how I go, you know? Woo! Glow sticks twirling, right? Yeah. Use neon, yeah. So many cool different things, right? Yeah, change. You can keep a steady kick and snare pattern going, change the top, and the whole beat changes. Absolutely, absolutely. These are just things, you know, you have to work with what you know, not just stutter or playback effects. Yeah, right? So it's like I took King Key out, but King Key might be fun in there. Let's find one of these that isn't doing much. Actually, I've got basses, so let's replace King of Bass with King Key. I've got some ideas. Let's get rid of this Space Fields app thing for now. Yeah, I definitely want to, I want to spend more time. Like when I do my shorter videos, I'm definitely going to be focusing on one thing at a time. Maybe going through all the features that I think are important on an app, or going through all the presets, speed running the presets, whatever. It's just a thing. Let's change. Let's get a whole new. I'm gonna just quickly. Let's just throw something new in there for fun. Let's go back to our. Let's see if we can get some industrial metal sound going. Back to industrial metal, but let's see if we reset. Now, see what I'm doing in here is going to be, hey, Domfather, nice to see ya. Oh, wing it and pray for no train wrecks. But then again, that's spinning vinyl. Absolutely. And you know, these things aren't so different from that. It's like you're listening for sounds, you're listening for beats, you're matching beats, you're matching sounds, you're matching feel. Let's solo that. I'm going to change the thing. Hipster ambiance. Let's use a fuzzy guitar. Let's get this factory to sound like something. Let's see. Noisy. Yeah, there we go. That radio pad, I don't hate that. That sounds a little better. Tomorrow, I'm going to I'm going to compare my favorite pros and cons of my favorite 4-5 video production apps. Now this sounds good, huh? Let's see if I can go back in. Let's listen to this. It's got a nice sound. Let's see if I can go over and set this to go to cyberpunk, whatever, right? It's still cool. Let's see, I'm gonna go to studio, youtube.com. It might be too late, but it might not be. Customization. Details. I may not be able to. That's too bad. Customization. This is cool. Redirect. I'm adding a redirect. Okay, Jade Star. What are you doing today, Jade? Is it Evolving Landscape? Hang on. No input mixer. Sweet. Now I'm just barely looking over the top. Hi. All right, I'm just doing the redirect. Miners in Possession. What a great name. No input mixer. Here we go. So now my redirect is set to the no input mixer show. All right. Nice. Changes saved. Anyway, Jade Star's up next with updates and new drones for no input mixer for iOS, and you'll be automatically redirected so you can go get set and then get your coffee and all that. All right, let's end this out and see how we can go with that. Woo! I know. We're done. Oops, let's just leave that on for a minute. All right, I'm going to hop back into my sexy saying goodbye to you with my face screen. Bye-bye, Isla. We had a great time together. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have got, maybe you already have the update for no input mixer, Jim. Maybe it's already, yeah, Thomas Christ has a pretty face too. So does Jade. Gosh, we're a bunch of pretty people. Woohoo! Very nice. All right, you guys, I hope you got something out of that. I just showed you, like, just basically how you can just throw a couple of things together. You can create a little soundscape. You can you can basically use any kind of music you want. We did industrial, we did breakbeat, we did indie psychedelia, all the good stuff. So I hope you guys had an awesome time. And I will see you over at Jade's. I don't know if I'll be speaking per se in the chat, probably, because this is one of my favorite apps and one of my favorite developers, Igor Vasilyev. But for that, anyway, tomorrow I am going to, like I said, be looking at my 5 favorite video production apps and kind of go through what I think are the pros and cons of each one and allow you to help decide for yourself whether or not you will get any of them or all of them or none of them, right? So cool. And then on Wednesday, of course, I'll be singing. I've got a new feature. It's called Turn On the Copyright Claim Wheel. And that's any $10 in super chats will turn on the copyright claim wheel, and I will know I'll stop worrying about whether songs get copyright claimed. And I've got a whole wheel of songs that I know get claimed. So they're all the fun ones. No, not all the fun ones. Anyway, and then I expect to put some new stuff in this week. So all of you have an awesome afternoon, evening, morning, whatever it is you're done. And I will see you tomorrow. Big love, baby dolls. Ow! Bye. Big love and all the peace that you can carry.